What's up, guys? I'm back. And let's not beat around the bush. I look disgusting right now. Um, Literally, there's no other way to say it. I look disgusting. I feel gross. And that, but we're gonna fix that because today, you guys are gonna, just watch me have a college glow up because if you couldn't guess by the title, today is the last day I am gonna be here in my hometown because tomorrow I am moving to college. Yep, super excited. Kind of not though. So that's kind of what this video is about. I'm just gonna be ranting about leaving my hometown and why I'm excited, but also why I'm really, really like shitting bricks. Thinking about going to college and just all the fears I have. And you guys are gonna listen because, um, duh. But I look disgusting right now. But don't worry, that's gonna change real quick because today we are gonna do two things to help me hopefully glow up by the end of this video. First one, we are going to be shaving my face. I haven't shaved my face in like 2 months. So my eyebrows, if you can't tell, my eyebrows are really gross. Sorry for that close-up. I should probably put a trigger warning. But yeah, my eyebrows are really gross. I have my mustache growing in. We need to get rid of all this. So we're gonna shave my face and then we are going to perm my eyelashes because sorry for this trigger warning also, but is it even focused on my eye? But my eyelashes are long. Again, sorry for this close up. But they are straight, so I have to perm them. And I have a perming kit to hopefully make these eyelashes stand out more. So without further ado, let's go ahead and first we're gonna shave my face because I think that's the more important one. So in order to shave my face, I have my headband. Let me put this on real quick. Hold on. Okay, so we have the headband on. That's a good sign. And I have my face razor. Ooh, I'm not sure if this has to be censored. I'm not gonna censor it. That's too much work that I don't want to do. But we have my face razor, and then I have my eyebrow razor, and I have paper towels to put my nasty hairs on, and I have aloe vera because I put this on my face, and then I shave it. I shave with it. This is kind of my shaving cream. So anyway, so basically, like I said, today's the last day I'm gonna be in my hometown, and quite frankly, I literally didn't do anything today. All I did was, okay, so my cousin spent the night last night, and that was the last time they're gonna have a sleepover with me ever, probably because we're all growing up and we're never gonna have another sleepover again, unfortunately. And it was fine, I guess. Like, it wasn't emotional. We were just having fun, and we went to go see the Weapons movie. I'll insert a clip right now. Spoilers ahead. Anywho, but that movie was genuinely it was scary. Like, it was a really good movie. It was scary, but it was low-key really funny. Like, just looking at it without context, like, it's literally just little kids running around, and that's just hilarious to me. But yeah, so they had a sleepover, and then they left today like around 12. And after they left, all I did was finally clean my car because I will be taking my car to Austin. And I finally cleaned my car, thank goodness. It was a mess. And while cleaning, guys, I was literally dripping sweat. I became a liquid. Like, I kid you not, I was sweating so much. I genuinely transformed from a solid human being to a liquid because it was that bad. Anywho, but other than that, yeah, I haven't done much. I packed everything up in my room that I wanted to pack, or that I want to take with me. So, a lot of it's in my car. The only thing that's really left are, those two boxes, and that has like, my toiletries and some extra heavy stuff that wouldn't fit in like moving bags or anything. Yeah, so that's basically it for moving. A lot of people have actually been asking, like friends and family, they keep telling me, they're like, oh, are you not sad to leave? And I'm like, guys, if I'm being so honest, it hasn't hit me yet. Like, it hasn't hit me that I'm going to be leaving for 9 months. Like, because for me, I keep thinking that yes, I'm moving, but I feel like it's like just a little weekend trip, you know, like I'm gonna be back Monday here at my house. But it's like, nah, baby girl, like you are staying there, you are living there. And so I keep forgetting. I'm like, oh, I actually don't want to do that. Cause guys, like I'm low key, like obviously I'm excited for college. Like you know, it's an exciting opportunity. But guys, like I'm scared. Like I don't want to go to college. Like I just keep forgetting that college, like yes, it's fun and like you're going out to parties and you're hanging out with friends and making fun memories. But I keep forgetting that it's college. Like you have to study and you have to, be good at school. And I fear that if I don't lock in to school, I will get kicked out because I am a huge procrastinator. So if I procrastinate on my assignments, I won't do them and I will become a bum, basically, essentially. So yeah, so I'm scared of failing my classes because, obviously college is 10 times harder than high school. Oh, another fear are the big classes, and I just like realized that I have that fear today because look guys, obviously college is way colleges are way bigger than high schools. I know that. I'm aware. But for some reason, I assumed that I am the main character of the universe. And I assumed that I wasn't going to get any big classes in college. Guys, I know. For some reason, I thought I was going to be the main character. And I open and I get a notification today from Canvas. I don't know, like Google Classroom, but like fancy version. I don't know. I get an email from Canvas or a notification, and it's like, oh, like you are now in this Canvas group, like that your professor made. And I'm like, oh, okay. And on Canvas, there's an option to go see the people that you're in class with. And so, I of course stalked. And tell me why there is like 200 people in my class. What? Again, I thought I was gonna be the main character, and I thought I was never gonna have to be faced with big classes. I fear I was wrong. And for those of you who don't know, I went to a school where it literally was like two people. Like I graduated with 70 something kids in my school. Like I went to a very small school, and all my like the biggest class I ever had in school was maybe like 25, and that was pushing it. So yeah, I have never had a class more than like 25 students. So not sure if that's the same for big schools. I don't know. I never went to a big high school, but yeah. So I'm scared of the big classrooms because I'm like, where am I gonna sit? Who am I even gonna talk to people? Or am I gonna get social anxiety and just not speak to anybody in that class for the rest of the year? I don't know. So I'm scared of that, okay? On the topic about speaking to people and friends, that is my next big fear, making friends. Because see guys, I believe that I can be a very social person if needed, right? But I'm scared that people are gonna think I'm a loser and weird, and I look like someone who is so weird that they do not deserve to have any friends, okay? And again, like it's just the anxiety speaking to me. Like I'm sure I'll make a friend, hopefully, but I think everybody who's going to college, or anybody who moves schools, honestly, they always have that fear of like, am I gonna make friends or am I gonna be a loser? And I unfortunately have that fear. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna make friends. I may end up being super super alone for the next 4 years of my life. Who knows, right? I hope not. Like, why would I ever want to be a loser with no friends? Right? But I'm not the one who decides that I can have friends. The people around me do. The people around me who either choose to be my friend or choose to become my bully. I don't know. Anywho, but is this angle? I don't. Please don't mind the angle, guys. Anywho, but yeah, that's another big fear of mine. Another big fear of mine, and I'm not sure if you can tie this into making friends or not, but basically is not being able to have a good experience in college. Because for example, I want to, and this isn't me trying to be like crazy or anything, but like I want to go to parties. I want to do student organizations. I want to experience as much as I can in college, and I'm scared that because, like, you know, me having so much internal fear, I am scared that that's gonna override everything else about me mentally, and it's gonna cause me to not want to leave my dorm and just stay there forever and just bed rot basically. And which isn't good because college, you know, is probably the most important aspect in your life when it comes to, you know, experiencing as much as you can in life. Because there's so many things that you can join in college that can help you experience as much as you can. And if I'm bed rotting and I'm just scared to talk to people, obviously that's not going to work out well for me. So yeah, hopefully my college experience is as great as I'm envisioning it right now, because I'm envisioning me going out to parties, and not like to get crazy or anything, but just because it's like YOLO. But I'm expecting myself to be going out partying 24/7, barely living in my dorm room, joining as many student organizations as I can, being very involved with the school, just being around a lot of people, meeting a lot of people, experiencing new places to eat, to drink, you know, places to go have fun, just like, you know, experiencing as much as I can. And I hope that that happens, or else I'm gonna be very upset. Does this eyebrow look better, guys? I'm thinking about, oh fuck, I just hit my chin, guys. If you can't tell, I'm breaking out so bad. I think it's like from, like, guys, I am breaking out so bad, and I think it's literally all the stress of moving and being, like, my anxiety. Like, guys, I have some, trigger warning, acne. Not sure if that triggers some of you, but anyways, I have so much acne right here on my chin. I have a big pimple right there. I have a bunch of pimples. All this isn't even like acne, this is just scarring. I do have a couple pimples over here. I have some, no, this is actually just scarring. But guys, like, I've been breaking out so bad recently, and I do fear it is because of the anxiety that I have, and just the stress that I have about moving and stuff. Honestly, the biggest fear for me right now, about leaving for college is driving. I know, shocker. Like, out of all the things I could be scared about, my big fear is driving. My big fear is whipping it in Austin because, like I said, I am from a very small town. Like, there's only like one stoplight in my town, okay? And the rest of it is just one straight road. So I am not really a pro at driving in a big city like Austin. I'm taking my car, right? I'm taking my vehicle, and I will be driving it a couple times around Austin, and I have a fear that I am not going to be good at driving over there because obviously Austin, big city, a lot of traffic, confusing roads at times, and I am scared that I will end up getting like a panic attack out of nowhere because I can't drive on the streets, and I will eventually crash my car and be severely injured. And especially because tomorrow Is that a sign? Is that a sign from the universe? I'm not sure, but I'm scared now. Anywho, but tomorrow I'm gonna be driving my car and with my older brother, and my parents are gonna be driving their car, and we're gonna, you know, meet up there because I have too much stuff to just fit in one car. And I'm gonna be driving my car all the way to Austin, and I've never driven to Austin before by myself, you know, like me behind the wheel. So I am scared that and obviously tomorrow is move-in day for UT, so there's gonna be a lot of traffic because like thousands of students are moving in there tomorrow. So I have a fear that I will get anxiety and not drive good. I mean, knock on wood, pray to God, pray to the universe, pray to whoever is listening that never happens, but that is a big fear of mine. So yeah, maybe I'm just, I don't know, maybe I need to go take some like medication or something. Like, I don't know, maybe I need to take like anxiety medication. Maybe I should talk to a therapist about that actually, because I feel like right now moving and having so much change has, it's made my anxiety skyrocket more than it should be at. So, low key, maybe when I get to Austin, I'll find some counseling and get on some anxiety pills or something to help me cope with whatever is going on in my brain. Um, Sorry, guys, trigger warning. Yeah, that's probably the biggest fear I have when it comes to moving. I feel like when I actually get there tomorrow in Austin and I drove there thankfully okay, I think that fear is going to go down really quickly. But right now, because I've never driven down there, it's my first time. I'm obviously going to be more scared than, usual. But once I get the hang of it, I think I'm gonna be fine. So, yeah, but I guess stay tuned. See if I make it in one piece or not. I don't know. I don't know if it looks better. It probably still looks like shit. Anyways, um, but yeah, that's basically all the fears I have, honestly. Honestly, if my college experience isn't 10 times better than what I'm expecting it to be, I'm gonna be pissed off at myself 4 years time. So yeah, stay tuned and maybe I'll do an update 4 years from now, see if my fears ended up happening and I was just a loser all throughout college, or if I had the best experience of my life and I lived as much as I can. We'll find out in 4 years time, so stay tuned for that. Anywho, but honestly, that's kind of all I have right now. There's really nothing else, guys. I don't know, I feel like I still look really ugly. Like this eyebrow, I feel like ugh, fuck, why do I look so ugly? I genuinely hate myself sometimes. Okay. Anyways, that's all I gotta say right now, guys. Because I'm low-key gonna crash out. So, I guess I'll see y'all next time. I'm gonna end the video here because I'm low-key tweaking out. I'm low-key gonna have a panic attack because I'm starting to realize, like, uh-oh, um, I'm actually going off to college and I can't do anything about it. And, I am either gonna live the best experience that I can, or I'm gonna be living in absolute hell. We'll see. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys. Sorry if you didn't enjoy this. I low key, guys, it's because I'm about to have a panic attack, low key. But I will see you guys later. Not sure when, not sure where. But I will be updating y'all soon. Maybe I'll update y'all tomorrow when I'm off to college. I don't know. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Peace out, squad. I will see y'all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.